हरे कृष्णा।
हरे कृष्णा माता जी।
हरे कृष्णा
हरे
माता।
कृष्णा माता जी। क्लास now to started माता जी।
Yeah, I'll just start now.
हरे कृष्णा माता जी। ओके, प्रणाम माता जी।
हरे कृष्णा, मैं ऑडिबल?
यस माता।
या माता जी।
Visible, yeah. Some changes. Okay. Okay. Sorry for delay. Some laptop glitches. We'll start with the prayers. Om Ajnana Timirandasya Jnana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupaya Kada Mahyam Dadanti Swapadantikam Nama Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale श्रीमती भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी इति नामिने नामस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्देशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे हर हराय नमः कृष्ण यादवाय नमः यादवाय माधवाय गोविंदाय नमः हर हराय नमः कृष्ण यादवाय नमः यादवाय माधवाय गोविंदाय नमः श्री कृष्ण हरि बोल गोपाल हरि बोल राधा रमण गोविंद हरि बोल श्री कृष्ण हरि बोल गोपाल Hari Bol, Radha Ramana Govinda Hari Bol. Jaya Radha Govinda Radha Govinda Radhe. Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Panchatattva, Jaya Panchatattva, Panchatattva, Jaya Panchatattva, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. So welcome you all to this today's class on Tulsi Puja. Yeah. Hare Krishna, just give me a minute. So anybody from the audience can enlighten what exactly is Tulsi Puja is about?
Praying to Tulsi for Krishna Bhakti.
Okay. What is the sequence of order of doing the Tulsi Puja?
Hare Krishna Mataji. First incense, then lamp, then flower. That much I know, Mataji.
Okay, so I hope it is visible now.
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
So generally 2 times we do the Tulsi Puja. One after the Mangalarti in the morning, and first Mangalarti, that is what do you say? Guru Ashtakam will be sung, then followed by the Narsimarti, followed by the Tulsi Aarti. Okay, and second time we do it in the evening. So again the same sequence, but first Gaurarti, followed by Narsimarti, and then the Tulsi Puja. Okay. So we start with the Tulsi Pranam Mantra. What is it? I'll just share you the document. Followed by the song, the Tulsi Aarti Bhajan, and you do the parikrama by saying the by offering the obeisances onto the Tulsi. Okay, and later you just have to. So when you are going for the Tulsi Puja, the ingredients what you have to make it ready is a plate where you have this achamana thing, and an incense and the lamp and flour and some fruit or some prashadam to offer it to her. Okay, these are the basic things a puja thali consists of when we are going for a Tulsi Puja. Okay, then so if you can see, especially with regard to our ISKCON community, you can see the Tulsi has always been dressed well, and so very specifically made beautiful by doing a, what do you say, a nice lehenga which has been tied around the Tulsi and all. Then we will start with the pranam mantra. Then we start offering the incense, then the light, the ghee lamp, followed by the aghya, that is by the water in the shank we have to offer it to the Tulsi Mata, and followed by the flowers and the this is all when we are reading the Aarti Bhajan. Okay. So, yeah. So offering bhoga to her, this will be in the last. And once it is, then there are certain rules and regulations for this, like as you all know, Tulsi is very, very dear to Lord Krishna. When you see any of the temples, the Tulsi is been offered to the lotus feet, and they stick on to the feet, and whatever the, what do you say, the tilaka which we are applying on our uh, 12 parts of the body. So that represent the leaf which we put down above the below the tilaka represents the tulsi. Okay, and we should never plug the tulsi on Ekadashi days, or try to put on water on that particular days. And it is very, very auspicious plant. I think each and every part of the tulsi plant is all very viable, and we can't, what do you say, we have to maintain utmost purity. So whenever we are going to touch that, we just have to clean our hands and offer the water to the tulsi. Okay, so yes, Sridevi Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji. I was watching Amog Lila lecture on this Tulsi rules. He told not to pluck Tulsi on Dvachi, but on Ekadashi we can pluck. So I'm following that only. Should I change Mataji?
Actually, they say 4 days, Mataji, because those days they will be taking rest. So we should not touch them. Okay, and there is specific mantra, for plucking also there is certain mantra. It is something like, I am just plucking you for doing service to the lotus feet. So please excuse me for that, and please don't feel it as an offensive. Like I'm sorry for plucking you. So there is a mantra. We have to recite the plug the tulsi leaf. Otherwise, what they say is, rather than plucking, you just have to shake the tree. So whatever falls, you have to put a clean cloth, and whatever falls on that, we can pick that also. In that way, we are not hurting the plant. Okay. So these are the basic things. And yeah, morning and evening, 2 times we have to do it. And after the puja has been done, it has to be put back to the same place where there is little bit ventilation and all. Okay. Yes, Hare Krishna. One more hand raise.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Mataji, is there a difference between Gaura Arti and Sandhya Arti?
It's the same, Prabhu.
Mataji, in this case, I've been told to do the Tulsi Puja before Sandhya Arti. So I was just wondering, is it the same order as Mangala Arti, like mentioned?
Generally, first we do the Gaura Arti, Prabhu, then followed by the Tulsi Arti. See, I think place to place, temple to temple, it may vary. I'm not sure about it. But generally, it follows the same sequence.
Okay.
Because first Lord comes, then comes the Tulsi. No,
Okay.
Prabhu. We go by that.
Okay. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Yes, somebody else also has raised their hands.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
What we'll offer? We can offer bhoga or prasadam to Tulsi Maharani Mataji. Prasadam or of Krishna.
No, Mataji, some fruit or misri, something like that.
Means whatever is offered to Lord or separately.
No, it is separately, Mataji.
Okay, Mataji. Okay, Mataji. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare. So one more Mataji has put me a message. Yes, you should skip the puja on the forbidden days. Okay. Yeah. See, they say Tulsi is the sign of prosperity, and in whichever home a Tulsi is seen prospering and it is growing good and all, that home is will become very prosperous and all. And some places where what do you say, the Tulsi is not watered well, or it has not been maintained well, and that shows an indication that something is not right. So we should always try to make an attempt to see that the Tulsi is being taken care properly. Okay. And we need to keep a separate scissors which maintain that, and it should be put in an isolated place where everybody walking in and walking out will not disturb it. And especially for the women, when the forbidden days are there, you see that it stays away from you and you're not in that vicinity and all. and see that any other member in the family is watering the tulsi plant. Okay. So you need to clip that from time to time. And again, at the same time, when you're clipping the tulsi leaves, then you have to say this, yes, this is only for your maintenance. I'm doing it. Nothing. Please don't take it as an offense. And see that everything is being put to use in a properly. So I think once you try to trim the plant and all, you can collect all those leaves and put it in a refrigerator, and you can use it for offering to the Lord for the bhoga and all. Okay. So shall we start with a pranam mantra? Yeah. So this is the Tulasi pranam mantra. Anybody from the audience, they wanted to recite this?
Hare Krishna Mataji, can I read?
Hare Krishna.
Vrindaya Tulsi Devaya Priyaya Keshavasya Cha Krishna Bhakti Prade Devi Satyavate Namo Namah. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much. Tulsi Mataji, Tulsi Maharani ki Jai. So what does this meaning? What is the meaning of this? So therefore I offer my respected obeisances unto Vrinde Devi, that is Srimati Tulsi Maharani, who is very dear to Lord Krishna. O goddess, so you bestow devotional service to Krishna and you possess the highest truth. So we just have to start with the Tulsi Pranam mantra and then start on. So I was telling you, what do you say? The mantra. This is the mantra we have to recite when we are collecting the Tulsi leaves. So Tulasi Amrita Janmasi Sadatvam Keshava Priyaha Keshavardham Chinomitvam Varadabhava Sobhani. So that means I'm just plucking you to do service towards the Lord. Please take my obeisances and forgive me for this, and don't take it as an offensive thing. So likewise, we have to pluck the Tulsi leaves. Okay, then followed by, once we have done with the Tulsi Pranam mantra, we have to go for the Tulsi Aarti. So anybody from the audience wanted to recite? Hare Krishna.
Mataji, I can try.
Yes.
Mataji. Shall I try, Mataji? Hare Krishna.
Yes.
Sri Tulsi Aarti. Namo Namaha Tulasi Krishna Priyasi. Namo Namaha Radha Krishna Seva Pabo E Abhilashi. Namo Namaha Tulasi Krishna Priyasi. Namo Namaha Ye tomar sharna loe Tara vancha purna hoy Kirpa kori koro tare Vrindavan vasi. Namo Namaha. Shall I continue, Mataji, or was it?
Yes. Anybody else wanted to continue? Hare Krishna. Anybody from the audience?
Hare Krishna Mataji. Shall I?
Hare Krishna. Yes, Prabhu.
Mora ye abhilasha vilasa kunjetiyo vasa nayana hari posada yugala rupasi. Namo Namaha Tulasi Krishna Preyasi. Namo Namaha Eni Vedanadara Shakira Anugata Karo Seva Adhikara Diye Koro Nijadasi. Namo Namaha Tulasi Krishna Preyasi Namo Namaha. Dina Krishna Dase Koi Ye Namora Hoy Sri Radha Govinda Prema Sada Yena Basi Namo Namaha. Tulasi Krishna Preyasi Namo Namaha. That's it, Mataji. And then we have to say Yani Kani Cha Papani.
Yeah,
I think so.
so before that, I think we will read the translation part. What exactly we have read, we will just have a
Hare
knowledge
Krishna,
about.
Mataji.
Hare Krishna. So the translation says, O Tulsi, beloved of Krishna, I bow down before you again and again, and my desire is to obtain the service of Lord Shri Radha and Krishna. So whosoever takes the shelter of you has his wish fulfilled. Bestow your mercy upon him, and you make him a resident of a Vrindavana. Okay. My desire is that you will also give me a residence in the pleasure groves of Sri Vrindavana Dhama. Thus, within my vision, I always behold the beautiful pastimes of Radha and Krishna. I beg you to make me a follower of a cowherd damsels of Raja. Please give me a privilege of devotion service and make me your own maidservant. So, this very fallen and lowly servant of Krishna prays, may I always swim in the love of Sri Radha and Govinda. So, we are just offering the obeisances unto the Lord, and so this will help us to progress further in our bhakti. So once we are done with that, then we'll come to the last part. So the pranam mantra, the Tulsi Aarti, followed by the Pradakshina mantra. So again, we have to say this. Anybody else wanted to recite this one?
Raji, may I try?
Yes, please.
Yani kani chapapani Brahma hatyadikani cha Tani tani pranasyanti Pradikshini pade pade Yani kani chapapani Brahma hatyadikani cha Tani tani pranasyanti Pradakshina pade pade.
Then we can continue by saying Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So after saying this, again we have to recite the Hare Krishna Mahamantra and offer the obeisances onto Tulsi Maharani, just like how we offer obeisances onto the lordships. The same way, the Matajis on kneel down position and Prabhuji's full dandavas they have to do in front of Tulsi Mataji, and they can leave from that place. Okay. So by circumambulation of Srimati Tulsi Devi, all the sins that one may incur by committing, one may have committed are destroyed at every step, even the sin of killing a Brahmana. So not that, that means grievous things if we have done anything unknowingly. So all those things will get washed. So it is very auspicious to do the Pradakshina for Tulasi. Okay. Hare Krishna. Any doubts in this? These are the three contents of Tulsi Aarti.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Mataji, during the last part, right, when we are singing Yani Kani, this is when we have to do the 4 rounds minimum, right?
3.
3 rounds minimum, Mataji. Okay. Okay. So I had only that doubt, Mataji, like how many times we have to round while singing.
Minimum is you can do as per your wish, Prabhu. There is no harm in that.
Okay.
But try to by heart this Tulsi Aarti, this will be asked in an interview.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Mataji, when we say the meanings of, when we explain it or when we give the meaning, do they have to be word to word or can we just give the meanings in our own words as well?
The content should be clear, Mataji.
Okay.
Because it is a Sanskrit and word to word, you need to be literally very good at Sanskrit and very well versed with this word knowledge. Then only you can give. Otherwise, the content, if you're able to deliver it properly, it is okay.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Any doubts or anything?
Mataji, just one more question. When they, I've noticed during Aarti, when they circumlate, go around the Tulsi, they turn in a different way. Most of the Matajis and Prabhujis I've seen. Any reason for that?
Yes, Mataji, we shouldn't be showing our back to the deities, So whenever we come in front of them, we try to hide our backs. So that is the reason why they twist around.
Okay. Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Hare
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Usually at home while circumambulating, I do it in a round way, Mataji. At staying at one point itself, I round all four sides. So there will be no place like rotating, circumambulating around Tulsi Maharani. So what I do is like I just rotate where I am. So is it okay, Mataji?
It's okay, Prabhu. You're offering your obeisances. That's most
Yeah.
important and thing. That is also okay.
Thank you very much. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Anything, any more? Anything you
Krishna
want to add?
Mataji.
Hare
Mataji.
Krishna.
Yeah, the interviewer will ask us to sing this Aarti, or it will be
Yes,
only
sing.
on.
No, sing the Aarti, because I've been asked in my interview to sing the
Okay.
Tulsi Aarti.
Oh, okay. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. So as a part of Indian tradition and as being a true Hindu, so every home will have one Tulsi, because that's a part of our culture and a ritual and all. So it is how much ever we take care of our deity room, the same cleanliness and everything has to be imparted to the Tulsi plant also. Now it stays outdoors because it is a plant, but everyone should have it. Okay. Because offering the incense and lamp and all sometimes needs maintenance. So that need to be taken care when we are offering the lamp, everything near the Tulsi. Okay. Anything? Any more questions?
Mataji,
anything?
since the Tulsi plant will be outside in the garden, right? Early morning, it's risky to go. There might be something and all. So can we go after sunrise, Mataji, to do that?
Mataji, we have to place it in a vicinity where get that easily. Or otherwise, in household thing, we generally locate it at one particular place and we try to
Yeah.
mirror there. So that would be ideal actually.
It like this in the picture it's showing, right? It will be fixed in our home, in the
Yes.
garden. So I go after sunrise, Mataji.
Yeah,
Because there might be some insects and all in Brahma Muhurta. So it's fine.
Your feasible, Mataji. Temple has certain timing and all, but at home, we can do as per our convenience.
Okay, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
So somebody, Acha Rajeshri Mataji want me to sing the Aarti song once. Okay, fine. Okay. वृंदाये तुलसी देव्याय प्रियाय केशवश्च च विष्णुभक्ति प्रदे देवी सचवचाय नमो नमः वृंदाये तुलसी देव्याय प्रियाय केशवश्च च विष्णुभक्ति प्रदे देवी सचवचै नमो नमः नमो नमः तुलसी कृष्ण प्रेयसी नमो नमः राधा कृष्ण सेवा पापो ए अभिलाषी ये तुम्हारा शरण हो, तारा वाचा पूर्ण हो, कृपा कोरी कोरो तारे वृंदावन वासी। मोरा ए अभिलाष विलास कुंजे दियोवा, नयन हेडिबो सदा युगल रूपरासी। ऐ निवेदन करो सखी अनुगत करो सेवाधिकार, निज करो निज दासी। दीन कृष्ण दासी होय जैन मोरा होय, श्री राधा गोविंद प्रेमे सदाए नभासी। श्री राधा गोविंद प्रेमे सदाए नभासी। यानि कानि च पापानि ब्रह्महत्यादिकानि च, तानि तानि प्रणश्यन्ति प्रदक्षिणा पदे पदे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे रामा राम राम हरे हरे। Hare Krishna. This is how I offer to my Tulsi morning and evening.
Thank you, Mataji. So nicely sung. Thank you.
So any more doubts you wanted, any clarification you require regarding this? So whenever you find a Tulsi plant that's not healthy in any of the household, before it sleeps down, try to replace it with the new ones, or try to put on the seeds in and around that area so that the new plants start erupting and all. See that the Tulsi plant will not sleep down. Okay, so that you have to take care of it. Okay. Try to put on more plants, maybe on your terrace or wherever the sunlight area is there. So we can have multiple plants also. Maybe you're what do you say, doing puja for one Tulsi plant. See, I have around 20 Tulsi plants in my terrace. Okay, all that I won't do. Only one particular thing I do every day. Okay, it's always good if you can nurture more of a Tulsi plant. So Krishna wants to love to stay there. Okay. Hare Krishna. So I think I will stop here. Any doubts or anything anybody want to ask from the audience? Okay. So if there are no more doubts, I think we can end the session for today. Yes.
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
कृपा सिंधुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. Thank you, co-host and participants, for your active participation. Hare Krishna.
Thank you,
Hare
Mataji.
Krishna, Mataji. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you,
Pranam.
Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Mataji. Hare Krishna.